done anything. You then the person could say like, well, then Patricia haven't done anything. The fact that he was around that culture has done a lot more than whatever the heights that this team has been, this organization has been to. He's around that culture for so many years. That don't mean he's going to be able to demonstrate it, implement it, and produce it here. That's not saying that. I would take that over a guy who's going to get me to the playoffs every year and lose. I take that every day. Well, Patricia lost 2 years. I like. I give you that. He did. I'm not even saying. I'm not gonna say he has gotten better. He hasn't. I'm not. I don't. That don't matter to me. I just need to see him adapt, not to the mediocrity here, but into the community adapt. He is just the same because he came here with a track record. Off the field, track record. Never mind what he did with as a defensive coordinator and so forth, linebacker coach and all that stuff. Never mind all that. I'm talking about him off the field. He came over here with a track record. All the way around from those who are in a position of authority here and high position jobs and whatever, down to to being homeless. Everybody has a track history. A person may say like everybody has that. Every state has that. No, no, no. It's not like Detroit because Detroit get called out on it constantly, constantly. Soon he got here, his past get called out. If he can embrace Detroit, Detroit would embrace him. You're talking about Joe Dumars in the city of Detroit all over again. Now I can say Joe Dumars. You're talking about let's say Chuck Daly, Chuck Daly and Joe Dumars. I mean Chuck Daly and the franchise embracing each other. Once they rolled that train, I mean once they came together, it was a train that was moving, and it kept getting better and better and better and better. They kept knocking on the wall, knocking on the door, and they forced their way in. I don't think Jim Caldwell was one of us. He was a foundation piece, and I believe that he was Rick Carlisle. To me, for me personally, he was the Rick Carlisle to get you to the mountaintop. But Larry Brown was a guy who was, matter of fact, never mind Chuck Daly. Let's go with Larry Brown. Larry Brown was like they would call him a vagabond. You know, he kept hopping. That's the I want to say the perfect analogy of like what is best fit for the Lions. A guy who's been around success, but a vagabond, don't know how to be stable, can get in his own way, and so forth. That's Patricia. The problem is, we Detroit is his template. He don't have. I mean, it's a template, but Detroit is his demonstration. He don't have much of a record of being on his own or doing it. Besides the 2 years, watch what happened to him in his third year. All right, Lions fan, I salute.